All right. It's your boy Prince Charles here. You want to know exactly the trade I'm taking, the ones I'm planning to take for next week. You want to know whether the market goes up or down, or I'm cooking that is here will be watching how everything is going from top to bottom. You see my mindset, you see the reason why I'm taking this trade, you see the reason why I'm planning to take this trade. And we'll be here, take the trades together, hit TPs, hit stop loss, make sure our wins are bigger than our losses, and we'll just go on. So in this video, I'll be showing you my top trades for the week, my key levels I'll be watching, and the strategy behind each trade. So just stick around less than this intro. Or is that this? I don't really know. But that is not the main thing. The main thing is here. We're here to make money. So come first of all, the most important thing, first of all, we have to check the news to know what's going to be happening next week. What is going to be happening? What is going to happen this month? What are we to be looking out for? What are we looking out for? Now, on Monday, nothing major is happening on Monday. So we'll see we are free on Monday. On Tuesday, we'll be having Canada CPI around 130. US, United States also giving us their CPI. So 9 p.m. we'll have the Bank of England. They'll be speaking around 9 p.m. That's for Great Britain. On Wednesday too, we have Great Britain CPI. And since the 130, we'll have core PPI for the United States. So that is pretty much all. Thursday, we'll have news on AUD, we'll have news on USD, and Friday, nothing serious on Friday. So from here, we know that this week we're stepping into, or this week already in, is going to be super busy. It's going to be super busy. So you want to trade with care, you want to trade with caution, you want to take your risk management game very serious so you don't get burnt. Remember, you can lose only 100%, but there's no limit to the percentage you can make. With that said and done, let's get right into this video. Now, the first asset, the first asset I'm looking at today on my list is gold. So actually for some time I've not been taking entries on gold because I've not seen my setup appear on gold. But today it appeared perfectly on gold. So I won't be wasting that. I won't be wasting that. Besides, I've already missed one entry. Now you ask me what is the reason I'm taking this trade? I'll just say it's very simple. The reason I'll be taking this trade today when it comes to my entry is because gold is bullish. Look at the market structure, you see that gold is bullish. Now come down to the 4-hour time frame, which is where I saw my entry. So this was the initial entry I saw. This guy here was the initial entry I saw, right? Came here, I saw this sweep, and then gave structure and liquidity before giving this break. So it gave this sweep after sweeping before it gave this break of structure. It brought out liquidity. So I missed out on this trade, not gonna lie. Now it came back, it took out structural liquidity and it's popping. So I said, oh, why would I miss out on the trade completely when I can easily join? So that's what I did. Came over to this place, saw this sweep again, and it was giving me this break of structure right here, right here. I of the chart, I a break of structure. Now on this side, so it gave me structural liquidity. You say, those are weak, are they liquidity? Yes, I show you the 1 hour time frame. You'll see them and they have very wonderful liquidity. And it fits my rule of marking out liquidity. Can you see the V shape? It's very clean because so many people will be placing their orders here. But you know, me as a higher time frame trader, as a liquidity trader, we're always looking for people to stop us. So we came. Oh, the AI is respecting our zone. Oh, of course, it's respecting your zone. I'm even envious of you now that I've joined you here, but I don't go against my rules. My plan did not tell me enter from here. So, bro, I'll be staying out until it comes down and takes out this liquidity right here. Before I'll say, let me take anything on the street. So that is that for gold. Now, this is my entry and my stop loss. I'm putting my stop loss below this low. I'll just give it a little bit of breathing space. And then that is that for XAUSD. Now we'll go on to the next trade is the GBP pair. Most of you know it is your favorite. It's called GBP USD. Now on GBP USD, why am I taking this trade? What is the mindset behind this trade? Now let me show you from the daily time frame. Now most of you will be trading here, but I'll show you. On the daily time frame on GBP USD, what can we see? On the daily time frame on GBP USD, this is what we can see. High, low, this is the high, low. Now we have another high right here. We got this low, we got this high. Now it's giving us this low. So what does that tell you? It tells us that, first of all, using the simple market structure, GBP USD is bullish. Now we've known that it's bullish. What is the next one we want to buy? So we want to buy. Where do we want to buy from? We want to buy from the premium zone, from the discount zone, sorry. Now from this low here, draw my discount and premium to the upside. When does it fall in? It falls in the discount. The price right now is in discount, meaning that according to market structure, we should be looking for buys. Now I bring it down into the breakout structure to know if it's in the liquidity zone or it's in the entry zone. And bro, it's in the entry zone. So a buy at this point on GPSD would not be bad. So we come down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame is where mostly I mark out every night. So you see, I was trying to get this trade. This was a good trade, 1 to 3. I was just taking it, but price never came back to my entry. So that is how trading. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you missed out on the whole setup. Now, coming back here, right? What did I first notice? According to algo market structure, so this high and the sweep of this low. Now, next thing we did is break of structure, break of this structure. But there is no liquidity. So there are two things I need price to come back to do. It should come back here, make this liquidity go up, right, before coming down. Or the next one it could do is come back, create liquidity, go up, but not creating a break of structure. Then take the liquidity out and tap into this PY, and then we buy. So those are two scenarios we're looking for today on GPS, on this week on GPUSA. Now, whereby it comes and it takes out both this protected low here without giving us, because there was no liquidity, it takes out this protected low. We expect it, or I will expect it to come to this side, right? I expect it to come to this side, which I know is almost not possible, but of course, the trading engine is possible. So that is that. If it comes here too, it can also just choose not to even return and just go bearish from here, smashing, smashing, smashing. So we only react. So we don't command, we just react to where price is going. Now, on the next one, GBP NZD, Great British Pounds, and the New Zealand dollar. Yeah, if you look at this, you'll see my entry clearly. I don't even need to show you. First, this is sweep, right? This is sweep. Next, this is the break of structure. Break of structure, but this is the break of structure here. Right. So this was what I was saying on GPSA is just go up, create a new break of structure, and then come down, take it out, so you buy. But here, it did not really take out this high, so I will not regard this as a break of structure. I'll just regard this as, oh, it's the second thing I said. It came, created a transaction, and it went up, but the non-break structure just went up, and then comes down, take out the liquidity, and then pumps to the upside. That is my thought idea, GP NZ. Now, that's not all. I have more for you in stock. I have more in stock. Next one, Euro Canadian dollar. So, I'm already on this trade. I'm in on this trade, but I don't think it's lit. Okay, let me not do something wrong. It's actually lit for you to get in. Or you can still bag this switch 1 to 2 on this trade or 1 to 3. If you're interested in getting in right here, you set the target here and your profits, you put it at this point. So why did I get into this trade? right? This is something I already saw from the monthly time frame because on the monthly time frame, there will be a lot of going down for Euro card. There'll be a lot of going down for Euro card. But I'll just come back here. I saw my entry. First of all, I saw the sweep right here. Then the break of structure. It took out this low. Now we went back. It gave us the structural liquidity, which it went back and took out the structural liquidity, right? It took out the structural liquidity and now it's just dropping. So it has also given us this level here of structural liquidity. So if you know you missed out on this trade, you can also wait for it to go back into this place here, go back into this level here, to go back into this level, and then you sell, right? So that is the setup, the idea on a Euro card. Now, Euro AUD. So Euro AUD is the same thing. What Euro AUD gave us, Euro AUD has given us the liquidity point. So what we're waiting for Euro AUD is just tap into our zone and go our direction. Please just tap into our zone and go our direction. You've already set, everything's aligned. Just come and tap in, go in our direction. Now come over to UNZD. UNZD, not gonna lie, this trade I'm already on it and we're gone. But it's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. Let me show you in the 1 hour time frame. The same thought process, the same thing over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. So what was the first thing I saw here, right? What's the first thing I saw? So this sweep here, it gave us this transactional liquidity. It came in, tap into our zone, and then boom, it's already in profit. So this is exactly the same thing I'm talking about. You look for the swing structure, which will have the sweep of the last low. You look for your liquidity, transactional, whatever you call it. Then you wait, you mark out your PY, and you wait for price to come back into there. Once price comes, there's only two things to do. Either it goes the direction or it goes against you. Either it comes in profit or it comes in loss. That's the two things that will happen. Once you've opened a trade, take your mind off, do your analysis, logically open your trade, and because there's pretty much nothing you can control in this market. So let's go going on. I saw this last two trades actually before I was about to start this trade. And NZDJPY, oh my god, this guy has lined up so sweetly. Like if this guy comes in here, this an A plus setup, this an A plus setup, and by God's grace, I will not be missing this trade for anything. I will not be missing this trade for anything. So what do I see here? See this sweep of liquidity, sweep of last low, sweep of last low, see the structural liquidity, perfectly V-shaped. We just want price to come down and take it out, tap into our PY, and then we buy. Oh, this week, I have a feeling that this week will be one of the best weeks for us. So you just watch it, just monitor it, and then just take your trade. As simple as that. But before we continue, here you go hit that like button. I will not be talking much and you're not giving me much. Go hit, smash on the like button. Subscribe. I'm not continuing if you don't. Do it now. I'm watching you. I'm looking at you just, bro. Hit on it now. Should I be begging you? Alright. That's nice. You've done that. So let's come over to the last idea for this week. Not last idea, but I'll just say it is what it is. It is what it is. NZD On the NZD what did I see? See the same crazy setup that we see every single time. The sweep, the break of structure, but now no structural liquidity. So we're waiting for this guy, which is going to be our liquidity, to finish forming. Either he goes up or it stops and just come down, take out this low, tap into a PY, and then we buy to the upside. So that's pretty much everything. I think I've given about 5 to 6 trade ideas. Total of 7. I'm already on 2, so remaining about 5. So just take your time, do your research, study. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you my thought process. I'm just telling you what I think might happen this trading Nothing is guaranteed, nothing is guaranteed. Always follow your risk management, protect your capital. Remember, you can lose 100% only, but the amount of percent you can make, the amount of returns you can make is unlimited, but you can only lose 100%. So do your due diligence, do your research, and never risk more than you're willing to lose. Never lose more than you're willing to risk. Ah, that's the thing. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. And again, I'll catch you next week. Peace out.